Still sleeping? Seriously? Hey, wake up. Come on. I've got huge news. I found us a job. A good one. Big money. And, wait for it, it's a space mission. So get your spacesuit on. We're heading to Arabelle's. She'll sign us off. And we'll be good to go. It's gonna be amazing. You know, this water transport gig, I'm so sick of it. Hauling water day in and day out, it's enough to drive me crazy. But this, a space mission, that's what we need. Both of So, about the job we got from AXA. It's a big opportunity. But here's the catch. We need Arabelle's approval to get the ship clearance. You know how she is, being the city administrator and all. She's not exactly fond of space missions. But maybe with a bit of persuasion, we can get her to sign off. After all, we can't let this chance slip away, right? By the way, Arabelle's been making her rounds collecting rent lately. I noticed you haven't settled up in a while. Kinda funny, isn't it? After everything, now we're worried about rent. But hey, maybe sorting things out with her will help smooth the process. She does have a soft spot for you after all. Damn city. I swear, I'm not gonna die here. One day, I'm getting the hell out of this place. You're not like me. I know you love this city. But you need to break free from this place, man. Distance yourself from these people for a while. Your father's shadow. It's heavy, even on me. You wouldn't believe the stories I hear about him these days. Desperation makes people spin myths, and after a while, they start believing them. What are you looking for? You idiot! Water! We're carrying water, for crying out loud! As if they'd know the difference if we were hauling a bomb. Well, here we are. You go talk to Arabelle. I'll wait out here. She's not exactly my biggest fan, you know.
there you are. Everyone, please clear the room. You know, it's felt like you've been avoiding me lately. But your debts, that's not what matters. You see, I've always had your back, no matter what. Have I ever told you about my last fish? I used to have a fish, a small one. It lived in a pond with much bigger fish, always staying close to the bottom, hiding in their shadows. No matter how fast or clever it was, it never dared to swim freely. One day, it stopped. It stood still, and only then did it realize the shadows weren't as big as it thought. The bigger fish didn't even notice it. It was its own fear that held it. Sometimes it's not about what's behind you. It's about having the courage to step out, to stand in the light. More than you think. Sometimes the lessons we need to learn aren't obvious until we're ready to hear them. So, tell me, what do you want? That sounds promising, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll need to hear more before I consider wiping your slate clean. Now tell me about this mission. What exactly are you getting into?
You got the clearance, right? What happened? They've probably got the Zlumpsy on the landing pad by now. Man, this is gonna be my first time in space. I can't believe it. All right, we're here. Ready.
Landing gear retracted. module offline. Warning, gravity. Engine module online.
This is amazing!
To start warp, first, open the scanner interface. Here you can see the locations to warp. Then set a target by clicking it. After choosing a target, close this interface, find your chosen target in space, and lock it. Alternatively, you can activate your ship's warp drive while you haven't selected a warp target yet. In this way, you can see the warp points in the system and you can choose your target manually. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Here we are. I've got a... Station, this is the Lumpsea. We're in position and ready for instructions.
Who?
It's Vulcan. We spoke about the job. You said to meet here for the mission.
Yeah, I remember. But you also told me you had an X-41 model ship. And what do I see now? This floating junk?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. This ship's got character. Sure, it's not...
Well, let's see if that heart's enough to keep it from falling apart. Try some basic maneuvers. Swing it left, then right. Let's see what we're working with. Good. Let's see your hover thrust. Nice. Now give me some rolls. Alright, now let's test those turbo thrusters. Fire them up, and let's see if they've got anything left in them. Not bad so far. Now, let's see if you can handle some evasive maneuvers. Show me your dodge moves. Your engine seems stable enough. Now, let's see how those combat systems hold up. Time to test your firepower. Let's activate your weapons. I'm sending over a target with no shields. You should be able to take it out easily with your turrets. Now, activate your turret weapon group and fire away. Well done. Now, let's challenge you with a shielded target. Engage your laser weapons to penetrate its defenses. Not bad, but hitting stationary targets is the easy part. For dynamic targets, you'll need to lock on first. Now, lock onto the target I just sent. Good. Since you're flying a fighter-class ship, we'll need to test your pursuit systems too. Let's see how it handles. Give it a go.
Shield recharging. Target shields are down. Target destroyed.
Don't just destroy it. Use your pursuit system. Let's try again. Good. Since you're flying a fighter-class ship, we'll need to test your pursuit systems too. Let's see how it handles. Give it a go.
Shield recharging.
everything's in order. I think we're good to go. And hey, maybe that hearth of yours won't be so bad after all.
So, if you're convinced, can we move on to the mission now?
All right. Let's get to it. We've been picking up some unusual activity from pirate scout ships in the area. Normally, I'd handle it myself, but without a ship, well, I'm grounded. That's where you come in. Your job is simple. Take out those scouts before they regroup. I've already tracked where they're coming from, so after you've dealt with them, we'll head there next. Can you handle that?
Easy. We've got this. That's just how we roll. By the way, I've been doing some research lately. Listen to this. Did you know when the ship's weapons are online, the engines run at half performance? So, makes sense, right? You can't have full power going everywhere. Yikes! We're really doing it! This is going great!
Unbelievable. They've set up a secret base here. Stay sharp. They can't know you're there. If they spot you, they might destroy everything, including you. Move in carefully. Get as close as you can. Watch out. They've set up turrets around the area, but I see your ship's got a cloak system. Activate it now and stay out of sight.
Shield recharging.
Good, now move slowly and don't fire any weapons or they'll pinpoint your location. We've got to get inside that building, but your ship won't make it. I know this isn't what you signed up for, but you'll have to leave the ship and take out those pirates on foot. It's the only way, and I'll make sure you're rewarded for it.
Oh, a reward. Of course, of course. We've got this. No problem at all.
I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Small issue here. We're about to land, but we didn't bring any weapons. I mean, I thought this was a space mission, so didn't exactly pack for a ground fight.
You thought... never mind. All right, listen up. There's some weapons floating out there in the field. Pirates must have dropped them during one of their raids. Grab what you can before heading in. Good. Now you're set. Go ahead and land, then neutralize those pirates. Don't worry, they're nothing but a bunch of rookie thugs. Shouldn't be too hard. Good job. Hey, watch out! There's a dropship approaching you. Take cover! Get back to your ship now! A bombardment ship just arrived. They're here to wipe out the evidence. And whatever you do, don't stay in one spot. Keep moving.
That was close! But we've got this under control.
Target shields are down.
That's it. No more activity in the area. You did an excellent job. Head back to Ox 11 Station. Your rewards are waiting.
You can toggle landing gear with the N key. When the landing gear is deployed, align the ship and hover down as you approach the landing site. The ship will dock when the landing gear collides with the surface. If you have trouble finding an empty landing pad, you can interact with the station and request it to reserve you a landing pad. You can
This damn place. Always something. First the power, now water coming through the pipes. This station's gonna blow. Damn place. This damn place. Always something. First the power, now water coming through the pipes. Well, job's done. Me? I'm AXA. It's Me? I'm AXA. Scrap collect. It's a wreck salvage station. Not at the moment, but don't worry. That. Found it in an old battlefield. It was where the Galactic Council... You want it, huh? All right, tell you what. Instead of the credits I owe you, smart choice.
Credits!
Battlefield. You're looking for. It's in this star system, not... Great. You're Earthling, aren't you? Figured as much.
Public.
Yeah.
While.
No.
Glad you see.
Marking the location. Station's gonna blow up. This damn place. Always something. First the power, now water coming through the pipes. This station's gonna blow up soon, I swear.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
This place is more crowded than I expected. These salvagers aren't very welcoming when it comes to others working in their territory. That's why you need to deal with them first.
Target shields are down. Target destroyed. Weapons online. Target shields are down.
You are good
Target
at this.
destroyed. Target shields are down. Target destroyed. Target shield. Target destroyed.
I'm coming in. Okay, let's start. Interesting. I'm getting signal from the head part. I think it's trying to redirect us to other parts. I was right. I already found the first part. I think it's a leg. We have company.
Weapons online. Target shields are down. Target destroyed. Target shields are down. Shield recharging. Target destroyed.
I found another one. You are so dead. It is not good. Hold them as long as you can. I will find the last part in a couple minutes.
Weapons online. Shield recharging.
should get involved. Keep them away as you can. Don't stand still. Let's find the last part and get out of here.
Target shields are down.
Okay, I got the last part. Let's leave this place as soon as possible.
Target destroyed.
Assemble these components for you. I know someone who specializes in mechanics. A Mortha named Snem. He was working at Sonax Station in the Zonex air system. Good luck to you.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. To use Stargates, you must first have a registered route. For this, first, open the Galaxy Atlas. Select a system and press Set Route. Press H to activate the mouse cursor, and select the Stargate from the list in the right corner. When your permission is approved, a path will be drawn for you. When you follow this path to the end, Stargate sends you to the next system on the route. To use Stargates, you must... Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
You're listening to Sonoc Radio. We're live with brand new updates.
Dozens of hidden recording devices, produced using Falron technology, have been uncovered in various rooms of the massive Zeniku trade hub in the Mortha-controlled Garia system. The discovery has reportedly strained political relations between the Mortha and Falron governments. Political analysts warn that the tensions could escalate further and suggest that the Zagan race may need to step in as mediators to resolve the situation. Calls for diplomatic action have been growing as the investigation into the recordings continues.
No signal found in the system.
Sonoc Radio. Sonoc Radio. Welcome back to Sonoc Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Chitin system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Hey, welcome back to the chaos. So, galactic inflation's tearing through our bank accounts faster than a laser through butter. Station's robbery in broad spacelight.
Total daylight robbery. You need a treasure map and a lucky charm just to afford parking your ship these days.
And let's talk about station managers. If price adjustment had a face, I'd gladly introduce it to my fist.
For real. Saw a ship yesterday tagged with a price so insane, I thought they mistyped the zeros. Like, do I get a planet with that, or just the shiny buttons?
Buttons? More like button-ups, because you know those execs are just tightening their belts with our credits. Their motto, a tax for your thoughts.
Yeah, discovered a new asteroid belt. They slapped a finder's fee on me so fast, I thought I won the unlucky lottery.
You know that coffee I tried to buy the other day? Asked the barista if the cup was lined with gold. He goes, no, but our mayor's toilet might be.
Where's the revolution when you need one? If they start charging for air, I swear I'm gonna start breathing fire.
Let's storm the councils, tell them to shove their taxes, and if any of them want to argue, they can take it up with my blaster.
Stick around, we'll keep poking fun at these greedy goons. Maybe we'll even start a discount rebellion. Buy one, get your freedom free.
Sonoc Radio. Sonoc Radio.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed.
Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Welcome back to Sonoc Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Chitin system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
So get this, some guy at Inzuri Outpost in the Ventura system just starts randomly shooting at parked ships, like no reason, just wakes up and thinks, why not?
What? Was he bored? Out of all things to do, he really chose that?
Yep, security grabs him real quick. And the fell run, let's just say they didn't exactly ask nicely for him to stop.
Yeah, I heard their interrogation techniques involve creative uses of body parts.
The kind where your knees and ribs do all the talking. I bet he's regretting his life choices now.
Definitely no more shooting at ships for him, unless he wants another round of fell run hospitality.
Yeah, that's one guy who's learned the hard way that chaos comes with consequences.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Sonak Radio.
Landing gear retracted. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Welcome back again, children. Before we discuss this whole world resistance army thing, I want to tell you a story before you all go to sleep. These pirates started to act ridiculous. You won't believe what happened to me the other day.
Bro, what now?
So I'm just warping through this sketchy system, right? Out of nowhere, a pirate ship jumps in and starts scanning my ship, like, give us your cargo or you're dead.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm sitting there, try to calm down a bit, and like, just look at my ship, boy. It's a wreck. I've got no money, no cargo worth anything, no inheritance, absolutely nothing. What are you even trying to rob me for?
They're after your space crumbs, I think.
Exactly. So, after a few minutes of this nonsense, I just said screw it and blew the guy's ship out of the sky. But really, what are they expecting to find? A couple of creds and an old sandwich? Pirates these days, a bunch of losers.
Hey, at least you didn't lose your sandwich. Gotta appreciate the small wins in life.
Sonak Radio. Sonak Radio.
Landing gear deployed.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Welcome back to Sonak Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Chiton system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Sonak Radio.
Curiosity fuels your journey, and the stars call your name. Turn your passion for discovery into a lifetime of adventure. Traverse unknown galaxies, uncover hidden celestial phenomena, and map the uncharted territories of space. Explore because you're driven by wonder. Because you know that beyond the next star lies knowledge and beauty waiting to be revealed. Join the Explorers Guild, where the universe is yours to discover.
Sonak Radio.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
And any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding.
Listen, something happened on Jado Planet that shook me to my core. I was just mining, like usual, looking for nickel in the Valtoros system, and I hit something different.
Different? How?
I uncovered a hidden chamber. Inside were human remains, bones scattered everywhere. Someone tried to hide them, covering the entrance with rubble. It's like they wanted this mass grave to stay buried forever.
Jeez, that's disturbing. Who could do something like that?
That's the question, isn't it? We all know there are those out here who see humans as expendable. We mine, we survive on scraps, while some still carry out their sick experiments. They're tortured, and they think no one will find out.
And they would have gotten away with it if you hadn't stumbled upon that site. Incredible. Just incredible.
Exactly. But what gets me most is how we're always the ones finding these things. The ones just trying to scrape by. This isn't some distant war we can ignore. It's right here, hidden beneath the surface. And it's still happening.
Something has to change. We can't just keep quiet about this.
We won't. We can't. We have to keep digging. Not just for minerals, but for the truth. And the galaxy needs to hear it.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Sonak Radio.
The launch ship for the Terra system released today at 44 The next flight will be in 231 hours. Passengers going to the Terra system can be requested to go to the domestic spaceport routine.
You're listening to Sonak Radio. We're live with brand new updates.
Amid growing fears over low security levels in the Zagan-controlled Tyrant system, concerned citizens have requested an urgent meeting with the Zagan leadership to voice their concerns. Residents report feeling unsafe due to recent incidents in the region. Despite the urgency of the request, there has been no official response from Zagan authorities at this time. The situation remains tense as citizens await further clarification.
Sonak Radio.
You're listening to Sonak Radio.
Looking to carve your destiny among the stars? Join the Miners Guild, where adventure meets opportunity deep within the asteroid belts of the cosmos. Galaxy is yours. Take it now.
Sonak Radio.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Yo, dude, you won't believe what happened to me the other day. I went through one of those slingshot points, just doing my thing.
Ooh, boy. Here we go. What happened this time?
So I'm spinning around the planet's orbit, nice and smooth, right? Then, boom! A Zegan ship shows up out of nowhere.
Wait, like right in front of you?
They literally stopped me and started threatening me. I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm broke, barely scraping by as a freelancer, and you're threatening me. For what? My half-busted ship? That was bullshit.
I swear these bitches are something else. Did you get away?
Oh yeah, I managed to swerve out of there just in time. But seriously, who needs that kind of stress? I mean, slingshots are bad enough without Zegans throwing themselves in my face. That thing makes my head spin so bad because of the excessive gravity.
Space life, man. It's like you're either dodging planets or dodging pirates. No middle ground. By the way, it's glad to see you as one piece.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Sonak Radio. Sonak Radio. Sonak Radio.
Today, we're diving into an intense tale from the Edge Pulse outpost on Farinkan, deep in the Sanskrit system.
A distress call led our host into a dramatic rescue mission. This system, run by the Falran race, is tightly secured. But even that didn't deter the local bandits.
I found a man on the brink of death in a seized home. He revealed his wife was kidnapped, hidden in a nearby village.
Without hesitation, our host stormed the village, overcame the kidnappers, and freed the captive woman amid a heated battle.
We then had to fight our way out against hostile villagers. It was risky, but we managed to reunite her with her husband safely.
What a story of bravery. The Sanskrit system may have high security, but from now on, I started to believe that real danger demands real heroes. I hope Falrans hear this.
Absolutely. It's tales like these that remind us the universe isn't just vast, it's also a place where courage shapes destinies.
Sonak Radio.
We are now inviting you passengers, small children, and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready. Regular boarding begins approximately.
Ah, a new face. Me? AXA, huh? Yeah, of course. It's what I do for a living. Let's see what you've got. AXA. We go way back. Trust me. You walked it. Wait. No way.
This is the final boarding call for passengers booked on flight 372 to Carling Planet. Please press the
Security forces in the Mortha-controlled
Well, let me
Garia
tell you.
system have...
and the captain will order for the doors of the spacecraft to close in approximately 5 minutes' time. I repeat, this is the final boarding call. Thank you.
investigation into the
Until
smuggling ring responsible,
now.
with security teams
And now
pursuing
here you
multiple
are,
leads to track
bringing
down
its
those
parts
involved in
right
the
to
illicit
me.
trade. The investigation is ongoing.
Damn. Galactic Council agents. see
Sonak
this.
Radio.
Besides, us then.
Looking for adventure? Need a purpose in this vast expanse of
Follow me.
stars? Then
My
join the
workshop's just
Freelancers
over
Guild
here.
now. Whether
one
you're
goes
out
in
mining
without my
asteroids
permission,
and
so you should
systems
be
or
safe.
tracking down bounties.
All right, I'll get started on
Sonak Radio.
This is
Let's talk about the
something I
OTAR
never
system,
thought I'd be
folks,
doing,
and
to be
managed
honest.
by the Zegan race.
Talking about all these other sections, but where are they?
It's all you enjoy the endless wonders of McCrag Trade Hub. And I'm like, where? Behind.
The launch ship for the Terra system will leave today.
Days in the city of McCrag? Thought you were building a shopping paradise, ended up just walk.
Passengers going to the Terra system kindly requested to go to the domestic spaceport 14.
Drove or just more walls saying, coming soon.
Maybe they're...
Yeah, if you've got the time. Just swing by, see what's going on.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Roger, launched.
From cutting-edge technology to groundbreaking space construction, Iron Space Industries is shaping the future of the galaxy. As leaders in innovation, we build the foundations of tomorrow and develop the tech that powers your adventures today.
No signal found in the system.
Whether you're looking to expand your horizons or upgrade your fleet, Iron Space Industries is your trusted partner. Iron Space Industries, engineering the stars, building your future.
First activate the warp drive with the big key while in planetary orbit.
Sonak Radio.
So I'm in the Taraku system, code 652, Zegan space. Security's practically non-existent, so I find this giant antenna, SYHL, just sitting there in silence, collecting signals.
Let me guess. You hacked it?
Of course, I get in and bam! I'm listening to a live Zegan military meeting. They're discussing top secret stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, oh,
Surface
this is
alarm
gold.
process is completed, waiting for the thruster input.
Give me the story.
Well, just when they were about to, signal goes static. Out and scrambled every. The other antennas in Zegan space. See if I can piece it together.
Sure, because getting caught once wasn't enough for you, right?
Sonak Radio. Sonak Radio.
Find a clear spot and land your ship. Take it slow and careful.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed.
You're listening to Sonak Radio. We're live with brand new updates.
A sudden system failure at the Potera complex in the Orionis system has led to a catastrophic drop in pressure and oxygen levels, resulting in a massive explosion. The exact number of casualties and injuries remains unknown at this time, as rescue teams continue to assess the situation. Authorities are urging caution, and further updates are expected as the investigation progresses.
Sonak Radio. Sonak Radio. Welcome back to Sonak Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Chiton system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Dude, you ever get so broke, you just start hunting creatures to survive?
I'm gonna say no, but I'm guessing you have?
These are Orin Drawbox men.
Yeah, man.
And if they're here, they already know you.
But sometimes
arrived.
when the
With
freelance
what you've
jobs
got
dry
now,
up,
you don't
you gotta do what you
stand
gotta
against
do.
Drawbox mercenaries.
I go out there, find the biggest alien creature I can, take it down and eat the meat.
What, like some kind of space caveman, huh?
Yeah, exactly like that. Look, when the credits run dry and your belly's empty, trust me, space steaks start sounding incredibly good.
I mean, you do you. Just don't invite me over for dinner, okay?
Koran had been dealing with Oren Dravok for resources, but when he couldn't keep up with the payments,
Sonak Radio
was working on and took his cut in a different way. They couldn't have taken everything. They'll come back for what's left. They always do. Heads up, dropship's coming your way. Get ready.
Sonak Radio.
You remember Zevron?
Yeah, that guy's always up to something shady. What's he done now?
Well, get this. He got banned from a Stargate.
How do you even get banned from Stargate?
Apparently, he got into a fight with one of the pilots. So they just kicked him out, banned him from using it. Now he's hitchhiking across the galaxy like a space drifter.
No way. Hitchhiking? Well, what is this, 1990? This made my day. Dude, just getting into trouble continuously.
Wait, it gets better. He tried bribing some officers to sneak back into the gate illegally, and of course...
No. It can't be. Damn you, Koran. I told you.
You're listening to Sonak Radio. We're live with brand new
Wait a second. Do see any AT documentation around?
New endemic species discovered on Brescian 51P. Scientists in the Oriana system have made a remarkable discovery during a routine creature hunt on the swampy planet of Brescian 51P. A previously unknown endemic species was found, sparking interest from research teams. Samples of the creature were immediately collected and sent to a laboratory for further analysis. Experts believe this discovery could unveil new information about the planet's unique ecosystem. The investigation is ongoing, and more details are expected to emerge as studies progress.
Sonak Radio.
If you're all about the chase and create adrenaline, the Bounty Hunters Guild is where you want to be. Track down fugitives, claim the reward, and become a legend. Join today. The galaxy is yours for the taking.
Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Landing retracted.
There are fighters defending the carrier. You can't get on the ship unless you destroy them.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Cargo ship is accelerating. If it leaves the atmosphere, we lose it. Damage its engine now. Good. It's not going anywhere now. Get off the ship and climb onto the freighter. Check the containers one by one. I'm sure it's in one of them.
On planets with gravity below 14.2 ms², you can use the spacesuit as a jetpack. For this, eject from your ship. When you have a surface to land on, you can shut down your jetpack with the G key.
Just what we need. They've got guard drones. Stay sharp. Those things aren't easy to handle. No, it is not in here. Not here. Please keep looking. Here it is. Please bring it to me at any cost. It must not fall into Dravok's hands. Wait a second. We can't leave any evidence behind. According to my screen, the middle container holds gas canisters. We can use them to destroy the ship. Now go and shoot the gas canisters until they catch fire. Be careful, if you shoot too much, it'll explode while you're still on it.
Shield recharging. Target shield destroyed. Target shields down. Target destroyed. Shield recharging. Target shields down. Target destroyed.
out of there and back on your ship.
Shield recharging.
That's it. I can't thank you enough. Please bring me the 80 documents. And just like I promised, your robot's almost fully repaired. Won't be long now.
Explore because you're driven by wonder. Because you know that beyond the next star lies knowledge and beauty waiting to be revealed. Join the Explorers Guild, where the universe is yours to discover.
Sonak Radio.
Hey, welcome back to the chaos. So, galactic inflation's tearing through our bank accounts faster than a laser through butter. Station's robbery in broad spacelight.
Total daylight robbery. You need a treasure map and a lucky charm just to afford parking your ship these days.
And let's talk about station managers. If price adjustment had a face, I'd gladly introduce it to my fist.
For real. Saw a ship yesterday tagged with a price so insane, I thought they mistyped the zeros. Like, do I get a planet with that, or just the shiny buttons?
Buttons? More like button-ups, because you know those execs are just tightening their belts with our credits. Their motto, a tax for your thoughts.
Yeah, discovered a new asteroid belt. They slapped a finder's fee on me so fast, I thought I won the unlucky lottery.
You know that coffee I tried to buy the other day? Asked the barista if the cup was lined with gold. He goes, no, but our mayor's toilet might be.
Where's the revolution when you need one? If they start charging for air, I swear I'm gonna start breathing fire.
Let's storm the council. Tell them to shove their taxes. And if any of them want to argue, they can take it up with my blaster.
Stick around, we'll keep poking fun at these greedy goons. Maybe we'll even start a discount rebellion. Buy one, get your freedom free.
Sonak Radio. Sonak Radio.
Landing gear deployed.
You're listening to Sonak Radio. We're live with brand new updates.
Scientists at Cirrus Research Station in the Falron-controlled Hikaden system have made a revolutionary breakthrough. The team has discovered a method to artificially create a dual wormhole, potentially enabling time travel to the past. Researchers claim that this development could pave the way for journeys into the past in the near future. While the technology is still in its experimental stages, the discovery has already sparked significant interest across the galaxy.
Sonak Radio. Sonak Radio. Welcome back to Sonak Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Kaiden system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Landing gear retracted. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Welcome back to Sonoc Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Kaiden system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Welcome back, Galactic Wanderers. So, today's story starts with me, a drink, and a little something called Retro Pub on Kreen Earth Station. Sounds harmless, right? Wrong.
Oh boy, you found yourself in another mess, didn't you?
More than I bargained for. I step into this place expecting maybe a shady drink or two. But instead, I stumble into a back room and, get this, there's a whole group just chilling, getting high on some serious stuff.
Of course you found the one secret drug place in the system. What happened next?
They notice me, and instead of freaking out, they casually offer me a job. Like, hey, you look like someone who could move product. Want to sell this stuff in the villages?
Wait, they tried to recruit you as a drug dealer in the middle of the retro pub?
Yeah, I'm standing there thinking, is this real life? I politely decline, of course, and immediately head for the bodyguards to report it.
And what did the bodyguards do? I want to know.
Who knows? I walked out before they could even react. Let's just say I'm not sticking around to find out how that story ends.
Smart move. Always a wise choice to leave before things get complicated.
Sonoc Radio.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please drop to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Landing gear deployed.
You're listening to Sonoc Radio. We're live with brand new updates.
Proceed to Gate 3 immediately. The final checks are being completed, and the captain will order for the doors
Barely shut down due to it.
in approximately 5 minutes' time. I repeat, this is the final.
All travel routes in and out of the system. Soon as possible.
From cutting-edge technology to groundbreaking space construction, Iron Space Industries is shaping the future of the galaxy. As leaders in innovation, we build the foundations of tomorrow and develop the tech that powers your adventures today. Whether you're looking to expand your horizons or upgrade your fleet, Iron Space Industries is your trusted partner. Iron Space Industries, engineering the stars, building your future.
what
I was on Loom. On this feed.
This is the pre-boarding announcement for Flight 89B to Sega System. We are now inviting...
Couldn't read a word, but it looked serious.
Mortha writing.
requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready. Regular boarding will begin in approximately 10 minutes.
Touch. I mean, knowing my...
The potentially sacred alien text.
Gotta appease some ancient... Scattered all over like some... mysteries, and who am I not to...
This'll keep you from having to drag. Highly unlikely. The X-44 model.
The launch ship for the Terran.
The X-44 is...
The next flight will be in 231 hours. Passengers going to the Terrax system are kindly requested to go to the domestic spaceport at 14.
Think twice about it. It was beyond repair. Drain needs now. Drain's core, its... now. Don't worry, though. You can...
Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Kaidan system, we've got the tunes to keep you company.
This is the final boarding
through the stars.
Wait. Flight 372 to Carling Planet. Please proceed to Gate 3 immediately. The final checks are being completed.
But how?
Order for the doors of the spacecraft to close.
No.
5 minutes time. I repeat. This is the final boarding call. Thank you.
Desperate.
Rodent, this thing could
Details don't
wrestle
matter
you
right
for
now.
dinner.
But wait, it gets better. corner claiming he was wrongfully imprisoned. Apparently,
I was
he was
the
part
third
of
in
some
command
weird
under your
experiment.
Did you catch him talking to the rat? Like actual conversations? I'm not even kidding. They were plotting something, maybe a jailbreak?
Either that or they're forming a union. I couldn't tell.
Next time, I'm bringing my own bed, guys. No more.
The launch ship for the
Oh, done.
system will leave today at 44:0. The next flight will be
You don't understand.
Passengers going to the Terrax system can be requested to go to the domestic spaceport at 14.
But here you are, alive. Maybe I didn't fail after all. But the question is, the Council's It's not about being him. It's about understanding what's worth fighting for. And yes, you're not your father. Not yet. But what are you?
Hunters Guild is where you want to be.
Dear visitors, this is the pre-boarding announcement for Flight 89B.
Galaxy
Whatever you
is
think
yours
you
for
are,
the taking.
This gap.
Passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification. Regular boarding will begin in approximately 10 minutes' time.
You know, I don't care what anyone says. Falrons freak me out. I just landed at Nono A1E station, and I swear there's something seriously off about this place.
What's so spooky about it? It's just another giant space station, right?
No way. First off, it's massive.
I wish it were.
Secret
People
stuff.
won't
Don't
stand
worry
a
about
chance.
it.
Okay, you've got me curious now. What do
We
you think
need-
they're...
Crazy plot?
We have
Or
to
maybe
plan
they're
this
just
carefully.
really bad at socializing.
Look.
Maybe. Who builds
And
a
I need to
station
make
that
sure
creepy
we
and
have
doesn't
the
have
right
skeletons
support.
in the closet?
So, are you
Give me some
going
time
back
to
to that
handle
creepy
this,
station
and
anytime
I'll
soon?
set
Only if I
everything
want
in
to have
motion.
nightmares. Nope, I'm steering
So-
clear of.
Crack the case. Let me know.
There are guilds
Maybe we can
scattered
start
across
our
the
own
galaxy
space
that you
detective
can join.
agency.
Each one offers unique benefits, experience, resources, and connections. You might want to explore your options. There's a guild section in your main interface. You'll find the closest branches of each guild listed there. Just take a look and you'll be set to make your choice.
Sonak Radio.
By the way, if you want my advice,
Sonak Radio.
the Freelancers Guild is a solid choice. It'll help improve your piloting skills, and you'll get access to better ship equipment. But of course, the final choice is yours. Oh, and one more thing. I've got nowhere else to be. So if it's all right with you, I'll be joining you on board. I may be a technician, but I'm also a pretty good co-pilot. Together, we'll make sure everything runs smoothly.